Hello everyone. So welcome back to this Konflux video series. So in this particular video, we will discuss about like bundle-based build pipelines. So basically what bundle-based build pipeline means in the particular pipeline YAML, you can use the bundles. So which makes the YAML file very short in terms of content wise, and inside those bundles, many of the tasks are there. Like for example, if I go to this particular repository that we forked and playing around with, and in the .tekton folder, if we open this particular YAML file, test.push.yaml, so which get triggered every time if we merge any code and all. So you can see this particular pipeline is very huge, like all the tasks, like cloning repository and everything. So if I scroll down, so in the task, like init task is defined, and then the git clone is defined, clone repository, build image index. So all these tasks are manually defined. So sometimes it becomes very tedious and very hard to maintain and understand. So that's where the bundle pipeline comes up, like which are bundle based. So in this particular YAMLs, you might have seen like pipeline spec is there, like pipeline spec. So where you can define anything you want to run, like whatever the environment variables, like anything, any custom task, results, whatever, you can completely control your pipeline with it. But let's say you are very well aware of what things you want your pipeline to run. So you can create a specific bundle based pipeline using certain images. So if we see this particular YAML in this particular section, like section 16 of this reference guide, I have provided the test repo push for the push, and for the pull as well I have provided. So in this YAML, the annotations and all are almost similar, but the main thing here is under the pipeline reference. So instead of the pipeline spec, here the pipeline reference is there, where we specify this resolver bundles, and in the parameters we specify this particular bundle we want to use. So over the qa.io, a lot of bundles are present that you can utilize. So inside this particular bundle, all the required tasks are already present that we were running earlier with the default pipelines and all. So similarly for the pull request YAML as well, the bundle is used. So you can see the YAML size is very short, and the same thing can be verified over the official Conflux documentation as well, because few of the examples are given there. So what I will do, I will just copy this particular YAML, and I will go to my GitHub repo, and inside this push.yaml, I will edit it and replace it with the particular content copied from the reference guide. So I'm doing it from the like GitHub website itself instead of the command line, as it's a bit easier for this particular demo, but it depends completely up to you how you want to do it, either from CLI or from your web browser. So some of the things that we need to modify here is definitely the username where the repository resides. So I will put my username here, and then I need to change my qa.io account as well here. Okay, so we change the GitHub account, and we change the qa.io account as well here. And yeah, all looks good for now. And we can commit the changes. So yeah, these are the message. Let's commit the change. All right. And if we go to the pipeline runs, there will be new activity. Let's give it a couple of seconds. Yep, new commit is there, so new pipeline run is there. And if you open this particular pipeline, so as you can see, although in this particular YAML, the specification related to the tasks and all was very less in comparison to the default one, only the bundle was there. So from this particular bundle itself, all these tasks are coming. So you can see various tasks are there. So that's how you can utilize the bundle-based pipelines to keep your pipeline YAML a bit shorter and perform the required tasks you want. and we can push this particular change as well for the pull request part as well. So I have provided the commands here, like how you can apply these changes from the CLI as well and make those things and commit to the change, and it automatically triggers the pipeline, just like we can see here. So yeah, that was it for this particular video related to the bundle-based pipelines. And in the next particular video, we will go ahead with the custom pipelines for the custom tasks and all. So yeah, thanks a lot, everyone.